Yo, what up? Peace world. It's your boy DJ, aka Gems. This is the Spiritual Gems podcast. Hope all is well. I'm enjoying this beautiful sun today. Feeling blessed, out grounding and stuff like that. I want to encourage you guys, if you can, to please get outside. It's integral to ground right now with all the energies and all the changes and shifts that are happening right now. It can be really intense, especially if you're feeling like triggered, you have a lot of racing and ruminating thoughts. Honestly, it's as simple as just getting outside in nature to just help you ground yourself again. If you're a water sign, get around some water, lake, river, whatever you can do, and just chill with nature, man. Like that's one of your free best medicines that's available to you and around you. So please tap in and use that energy. I just wanted to come on real quick because recently I had a conversation with a friend, and I end up like counseling people in my life, which is a part of my calling, right? It's just something I've always kind of done, and vice versa. I have people in my life that counsel me and stuff like that, which have been super integral to my growth and development as a person, But one of the things that came up that I want to share with you guys that I think is important for us to remember is, with a lot of the times we'll have like these feelings of deep sadness, feeling stuck, feeling, maybe even depressed. And, even though many of us know how to like work through those things, and, we're still trying to say our gratitude affirmations and, see the blessings that are available to us, is like the feeling is still there, right? Like there's still a level of stuckness that you may feel, or like, you're just really frustrated about where you're at in life. And we've all experienced this. The important thing to remember is like when you unpack the stuff that, when you sit down and you sit and you feel what you're going through, you'll know exactly what you need to do. Spirit will tell you exactly what you need to do to get out of that particular situation. But because your ego is involved and you're feeling triggered, it gives you resistance to that thing, right? So, you may have a conversation with someone and they might tell you you might tell them exactly what you need to do. It's just like, I've been feeling to, go outside more. I've been having this feeling to journal. You know what I'm saying? I've been feeling like I need to put more content out. I've been feeling like, I need to go for a swim, whatever it is. When you're in that stuck place, Spirit will always give you the answer that you need in order to get yourself to move forward. Matter of fact, the reason why you feel stuck or depressed or whatever is because you haven't been taking action on the shit that like your soul desires to, or is pushing you to do, right? Which is why you feel that way in the first place. We all get there. Don't matter what spiritual level you're on. You get to places where you need to rest, of course, yeah, listen to your body and stuff like that. But a lot of the times, like, we'll know exactly what we need to do to get out of that stuck place, but we won't take the action to do it because your ego is running the show. And like, there's something that I'm probably going to talk about a lot, because, I'm a Gemini moon mind, so the way that I think is very cerebral. I'm in my head a lot. And so I understand the way the brain works through my own healing, and realize like a lot of this shit is just the ego, man. Like we really got to stop. We got to stop allowing the ego to run the show, because anytime you're making your decisions out of ego, which is usually from your past negative attachments and belief systems, it doesn't really work out well for you. So, we'll be sad and depressed and wondering why we're in the place that we're in, and just ruminating and beating ourselves up and just constantly in this loop. but like no one can save you but you. And the way that you save you is by listening to your intuition and your promptings. So I'm having a conversation with someone today. Hopefully they don't mind me sharing a little bit. And I'm like, yo, you know, we're literally having a conversation, and through it, I'm like, see, the three things that you just said that you've been feeling like you need to do, you just haven't been doing it. You know what I mean? Like you literally told me what you needed to do. That's your higher self speaking to you, and you don't even realize it, right? We don't, you know? And sometimes it takes someone like me to bring that out of you, or a conversation with a friend or a family member. I apologize. I don't know why I would be recording when shit be the noisiest, but it's not gonna stop the message. I don't care. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just listen to your promptings, fam. Just listen to your promptings. We make it way more complicated than we need it to be. And I understand, I can empathize with your situation, because I also struggle with these very same things. When we're feeling triggered, the ego just like really just wants to like protect us by taking control, but it's only based on the past things. And this may be a repetitive message. This may be a repetitive message, but it's really the truth, right? My bad, y'all, it's loud. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the message here. Hopefully you guys get something from that. Oh, actually, before I run, I want to say this to y'all. There's a energy of like, when you're stuck in these patterns of like these same relationships, the same type of people over and over and over and over again, it's happening to you to reflect back to you what you need to see in yourself, right? And the ego will try to blame everybody else and make you the victim a lot of the times. And for many of you who have maybe surpassed that level of thinking, but are still realizing that you're stuck in these different attachments and cycles, and you'll say to yourself like, you know what? I need to take a break. I need to be on my own. And you'll struggle with that choice because your ego believes that, you know, being alone is the worst thing that can happen to you, and there's a lot of fear involved with that. I want you guys to I just want to encourage you, like, just listen to your promptings. Just trust me on this. Just listen to what your intuition is saying and just take action on it. If your spirit says like, yo, you need to go outside today, fucking do it. That's what I'm doing. And thankfully I'm blessed enough that I'm able to take this time away from work to take advantage of this, you know, this beautiful, beautiful weather today. But like, it's the simple things, you know what I mean? Just take the small actions that are coming to you. Trust me, it'll be worth it. But I'm gonna just leave it there because it's getting noisy. But I love y'all. Keep your head up. Trust me, y'all got this, man. You know, you're doing the right things. Just take the small steps. If you're seeing these videos, it's for a reason. Like, I'm not popping on here. I barely have a following, so you're meant to see this. But we'll talk later. Love y'all. Peace.